Rixie. This is Feed the Jar. Another D&D podcast. This season, we follow the story of 3 adventurers as they explore the mysteries of Waterdeep. Episode 13, Breaking and Entering. Hey everyone, there's a lot of explicit content in this episode. If that's not your thing, you got children around, maybe this isn't for you. But otherwise, enjoy the episode. Welcome back, boys.
Waterdeep.
Once again in Waterdeep. So last time you guys left the House of Inspired Hands after finding out that the puppet monster was a Nimblewright that they had gotten as a gift. Basically, he created another one that was causing some issues in the city. You think was responsible for that fireball in front of your home. So you found a device up in the attic that allowed you to track this one that's running around rampant in the city. So you used the device and you made your way towards Troll Skull Alley by your house and then past Troll Skull Alley, and it started to spin and spin and spin until you came upon a large villa, where you tried to pick the lock to get in to see if you could find it, which alerted the guard. The guard came, spoke with you, Sergeant Cromley and his buddy Barnabas Blastwind. After you spoke with them about the suspected mechanical man...
Thalmor Blastwind.
Oh my god. After discussing with them how it could have been this puppet mechanical man, Nimblewright creature that caused the explosion, they said they'd look into it more. And you guys proceeded to ignore them after they said not to go look into it and went around the side of the place and entered into the stables after bribing a small boy named Ike. Soon after you got into the stables and he was ready to bring you to the villa, he basically opens the door and the Houndmaster was there with his 2 hounds who proceeded to attack you in the stables. And you guys dealt with him.
He laid some serious damage, but
he did.
We fucked him up.
He is now dead in the stables, and you guys are all there, and Ike just ran for the door. So I need you guys to roll an initiative off real quick.
Natural 20.
Oh,
12.
Plus 8. 28.
16.
Okay, so the only one to make it in front of the door is Bowtag. Bowtag jumps in front of the door, and Ike screeches to a halt.
Ike, bud. Whoa,
don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me. Don't hurt me.
Where do you think you're going, bud?
I just want to leave. Just let me leave, please. I will take the money you gave me. It's a little nest egg. Go find a place to live somewhere.
Look.
Just let me go. Come on.
Honestly, I do not believe that that's what you're going to do. I think that you're going to go tell someone, and that would be really bad for us. So I need you to stay and I need you to walk us around this villa.
Do a persuasion check.
Uh, 13.
Yeah, I'll say that's enough. He's like, he just calms down a little bit, breathes. He's like, you guys aren't going to hurt me, are you?
No.
We're not going to lay a finger on you.
Okay. Just please don't do anything to hurt me.
Hey, man. Ike, I'll see if this lands again, but are you familiar with the human shield?
And his eyes grow really wide. He's like, please don't use me as a shield. I don't want to die. And he just starts to sob a little bit.
Hey, calm down, buddy. We're not gonna.
We're just joking around,
okay.
bud.
Yeah.
Ike, have you ever seen movies about gladiators?
Ike, have you ever seen a grown man naked?
Oh, don't ask him that.
As you guys have this conversation,
I did not say that out loud.
That's a reference from a movie.
Oh, I know.
Hopefully Amazing. Oh, okay.
Is it Airplane 2 or just Airplane?
It's just one, but you're definitely going to have to find it now.
I'm definitely probably going to have to cut that out.
That's why I did the gladiators one.
don't call me Shirley, okay?
Don't call
They've
me
got
Shirley.
instruments.
Okay.
So, meanwhile, while you guys have this conversation with Ike, you hear some rustling in the back room, and it's to the northern side of the
Ike,
stables.
what's that sound?
What the heck is that?
the Houndmaster, he's keeping a pet in the back room. It's kind of like my closet. It's kind of scary, to be honest. I don't like it. makes a lot of howling noises in the middle of the night.
What kind of beast is it?
I don't know. I think it might be some sort of wolf or something.
Colonel.
I'd like to investigate. Irv, is that his name?
Yeah.
I'd like to investigate his body to see if we can find.
Yeah.
anything.
Go ahead and do that.
I'm gonna heal up.
Yeah, go for
it's
it.
time for you to heal
I
up.
was at 3.
14.
14. As you look through his body, you find that he has 4 gold on him and like a dagger. He's got a small pendant with what looks like a flying snake on it.
Oh, I'll take that.
Okay. And did I also
Actually-
mention that he had a ring of keys
Oh, yeah.
with like
no, you
a
didn't.
key or 2 on there?
take-
We might
keys.
need that.
I
Yeah.
wonder what that.
How
goes
many
to.
gold does he have?
4.
He has 4.
Yeah.
I'll take that too.
Yeah, I don't want it. I'm racked up right now. I've got 1 rack.
Purple Fiddler, why don't you give me an investigation check while he goes and checks the back room?
I'll take
Will.
the dagger.
So, okay, take the dagger, Reynold. We'll come back to you in a second, Perp. Don't shout it out yet. As you go through and you open the door to go back to see that back room, you open it and you notice it's like a small boy's room. Like it was a small cot with a small chest, and like there's just plates and cups just like laying around, like little kid shit, And then there's like a closet door with like a padlock on it.
I wonder if this is the key. I try the key in the padlock.
Yeah, you stick the key in the padlock, click, it pops right off, and you have some trouble like kind of like getting it out because the hole's a little rusted, but you manage to pull it off and open the latch, and you open the door, and it's really dark in that room. And let me come back to you. What'd you get on your investigation?
Natural 1.
Natural 1. You are just like
I don't see
standing
shit.
over Herv, and you're like, yeah, I fucking killed this guy. Fuck this guy. That's all
Sounds
you're
like
just. You're just enamored in the fact that you just drove your rapier through this guy's skull.
That was lit, dude.
Houndmaster.
So,
I'd like to use speak with animals. And does anybody have any like food?
I got some rations.
I'd like it. Give me a piece of something.
Here you go. Here's some jerky.
yeah, you got some jerky.
Oh,
in
yeah,
there.
some jerky.
I
That's good
I rip
jerky.
that into small pieces, and I
Okay.
cast speak with animals.
You
What
just
kind of
hear
jerky
you
is
hear a
that?
low growl.
A teriyaki.
It's good teriyaki jerky.
What kind of
There we
creature are you?
You can call me a wolf.
A wolf. We mean you no harm, and I reach my hand out with some jerky in it.
Do an animal handling with the
Is
with
that
advantage.
teriyaki?
Is that Jack Link's?
Is that peppered?
Slim Jim, bro.
Please give me something better than that.
It's OG Slim
God
Jim.
damn it. 7.
I said it really low because you are a beastmaster
With teriyaki.
and you have teriyaki.
And
so,
you got Jack Link's.
So he like comes up and eats the teriyaki Jack Links out of your hand, and he looks at you satisfied, and he just kind of like nuzzles your hand.
That's
Do you have a
really cute.
master?
I do not.
Could I be your master?
He like lowers his head a little, smells you. He goes, "I will stay with you."
I have a name.
I am your master now.
What's his name?
I have a name. Tell me if this is ridiculous.
Oh, do it.
Spotag, no.
Botag Jr.
I did like the Game of Thrones
BJ.
fucking name generator thing.
Hit it.
Drak. D-R-A-K.
I like that.
Sure. Yeah.
That
Pretty
means
cool.
dragon, I think, in Belgian. No, in French. In French.
You better
They
look
speak,
that up, because somebody else will.
We're gonna
I
get
think
like
it's D-R-A-A-K.
Twitter responses from people like, "That's not what the fuck it is."
Y'all are stupid.
That's fair. If they do, please correct me if
That's
I'm wrong
not
on this.
right.
I'm going to look it up too, though.
You better believe them rules lawyers are already hounding episode 1 through 12.
Oh, definitely.
Definitely.
Guarantee it.
So Drak, the wolf of Botag.
And he like acknowledges that is his name now. Like he
I need to get him a little...
like when after you talked to him and you fed him and he smelled you, like you feel like a weird, almost magical bond starts to form.
I can feel something just...
Feel it in your
I can
loins.
feel the bond. Oh, so it's D-R-A-A-K. Well,
That's
that's basically the same thing.
That is apparently the Dutch.
Draka?
Maybe the Dutch, or it looks like Dutch or
right.
German. I can't read it.
All right.
I like
enough
two
on the
A's.
second language lessons here.
Anyway,
So
I instruct Drac to grab the bodies that we just murked, including the 2 dogs, and drag them into the cage that he was in.
he
the
is
cupboard.
absolutely stoked for this. He goes and he grabs Irv and he starts to drag him back, and he drags him into the room, and you hear like some crunching and some like sounds like chewing noises. He was pretty emaciated. Drac was an emaciated wolf in this like closet space, and you just hear crunching, and it sounds like he's just chowing.
Good.
Whoa.
Feast.
And then
Sorry, just more definition stuff. I'm just doing my research. Spelled a little bit differently.
I saw it as spelled what he said in Czech and Danish that it means.
That's definitely what I was
Dragon.
going for.
Regardless, now, what's up?
Next song.
well, moving on. Yeah, you guys and the wolf drag the bodies into the closet. Meanwhile, Ike's just standing at the door like, this is just horrifying for a little kid. Like, imagine being a little kid and seeing 3 grown-ass men
This isn't right.
dragging their boss into their bedroom closet.
Ike, I want to ask you one thing. Was he good to you?
I mean, he paid me a couple of copper a day, but not really.
Yeah, well, fuck him. So, don't say anything about
Miss,
this.
you're
Okay.
And I bolt lock the door.
Botag, you're really good with kids.
Yeah, well, Ike has got to grow up fast after what he just saw. He's gonna grow up fast.
Let's investigate the rest of the stable.
Okay. Yeah, he already tried to do it. Go ahead and give me an investigation check, Reynolds.
Did you heal?
I did.
Yeah,
I'm
you
at
did.
26 now.
Wow.
That is so hard to see. I don't know how. I can't read that.
I know what it says.
That's a 6.
A 6? Yeah, you look around.
Sorry. No, that's a 1.
You
Okay.
go blind.
Yeah, you are just like, you're just really focused on healing yourself up, and like you're so used to being in battle from when you fought in the wars that just like it's really just like you got to focus on stopping the blood loss.
Hell
And you
yeah.
took a fair amount of damage.
Yeah, I was fucked up.
Some of your veins like popped, and after like you did the cure wounds, it would seal those wounds, and you feel rejuvenated, but you weren't paying much attention to anything else but yourself.
It's pretty lit.
I think it's my turn to investigate the room.
Okay, yeah, if you want to look through the stables and stuff, go for it. Give me an investigation check.
I got +2. Let's make this a good one. 20.
20. Is that a nat 20?
18 +2.
Oh, nice. Yeah, you go into the stables. You see like you see that there's 4 horses and then like a larger like horse stable that was built for like a nicer horse. You look in and there's this jet black riding horse. It's got these beautiful ornate saddles inlaid with gold and silver, and you notice that there's 2 saddle pouches on the sides. And when you open up those saddle pouches, you notice the one doesn't really have much in it. Actually, I lied. One of them has 4 5-pound gold trading bars.
Whoa.
If you
What's it
want-
with me and money?
Just
Money finds me.
so one of the saddlebags has 4 5-pound gold trading bars, and the other pouch has a really ornate tome that is golden on the outside, inlaid with silver, with a small red jewel like clasp on it.
A red jewel?
Red jewel
Okay.
pod.
Can I hit
Strawberry.
A Yuletide.
Yo, hit it.
I'm gonna take the tome and the bars, and I'm gonna give one of them. I'm gonna give Reynold and Perp Fid a bar each.
Yeah, let me get one of
How
them
much
bars,
is a bar?
Do an insight check.
I'd like to do one as well.
Yeah, if you guys want to try to figure out the value.
19.
11.
You would probably guess that each one of these bars is around 250 gold each.
Whoa.
Scoop.
That's fucking litty, boys. Yeah. Each
But it's
take a
kind of
bar.
heavy. They're like heavier.
Yeah.
I mean, they're 5 pounds.
But we have to like
there's
get
4.
someone to
There's
buy
4
it, right?
bars.
Right.
There's 4 bars. Yeah, I mean, you could bring them to like.
I'm gonna take 2. I'm gonna each give you one.
Wow,
You get the feeling
so
you could,
generous.
you could take them to like Adventure Mart or
Yeah.
like somewhere in the city to sell them.
Oh,
Wally
so I can't just count it as a gold piece.
No.
I love how both of you like pick up pencil change.
No,
God damn it.
I didn't write it. I never wrote down 2 gold bars. Okay, Ike. We've basically looted the fuck out of this stable.
And he's just watching you guys as you guys are just like, you're tossing gold bars between each other. Like, here, you have one, you have one. And Ike's like, can I have one?
Oh.
No. Here, I'll give you 5 more gold, but you cannot tell anybody what just happened. You can never open that padlock again. You're not gonna have the key because I'm gonna have it. And you need to take us through the villa.
He holds out his hand.
And I give him 5 dragons.
Okay. And he takes it, he puts it in his pocket, and he shakes his pocket. He's like, oh, I have 20 now.
Ooh.
Man, I could go live it up. And like you know, like as a commoner, like this is a lot of money to these people as commoners. Like they don't get paid much. They get paid in coppers and maybe a silver every now and then. But like this kid, you get a feeling he was only making like a copper or 2 a day.
What's the exchange rate of copper and gold?
100 copper to 1 gold.
Boo! Okay, well, he deserves it.
It's quite a few days worth of work.
He just watched
You
3
gave him basically
beings die.
You gave him 2,000 days worth of work in gold.
Good.
He probably deserves it.
So
He keeps his mouth fucking shut.
He
So-
keeps his mouth shut.
Ike smiles for a second. He's like, oh, I finally have money. I could get away from this place. Guys, yeah, I am. I'm not a meat shield, am I?
No.
You're not a what?
For now.
A meat shield?
A meat shield? No, that was
okay,
a joke.
Okay.
But you will
Okay.
be going
For
first.
now, it's a
You guys
joke.
aren't. That wasn't very funny. I'm not gonna lie. I was a little worried. But
Human shield.
I guess we can go now. I guess I don't. I've never been in the villa itself. Lady Grahlund's only ever seen me. Like it's not like she talks to me.
Well, that's okay.
Well, it's
She
better to
talks
have you around.
At me. She doesn't talk to me. She
get out
talks
that
at me.
steampunk tattoo gun.
Oh,
The nimble
yeah.
right tracker.
Yep.
Okay.
It's
Yeah,
out.
you
It's
take it
out
out.
and about.
It's still spinning the same speed as when you got to the villa.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going any quicker or
I
anything.
think we should go to the villa.
You get the feeling like, do an insight check on the device real quick. Perp.
Perp. I can eyeball perp.
21?
21?
Yeah, you get the feeling that this thing is going as fast as it can go right now.
In the stable or in the courtyard?
In the whole like area. Like when you were outside, it was still going.
Oh, so
this
we're not going to
fast.
get any more help from this thing.
No, you know that it's somewhere within probably like 100 feet, 150.
Let's go to the villa.
Okay.
And Ike, you got to lead the way, bud.
So, Mike's like, all right. And he waves you guys, he throws his hands, he says to follow me, guys.
Stealthily.
Okay. All right. I guess
Stealthily.
he tries.
Come on, Ike. 20 for me.
And 9.
18 for Drac.
I got
Does
a-
Drac get any? Does he get my bonuses?
You're gonna have to read that in the book.
I got a 5.
Well, it's an 18 for now. I'll just keep it.
Yeah. But look up your Beastmaster shit.
I got a 5.
5. Okay.
9.
9. 5 and 9. Yeah. You guys are trying to be quiet, but there's no one in the courtyard. You guys are out in the courtyard, and Ike is like sneaking along the walls. He's like fucking 007 right now. He's trying not to like be seen by anybody. And you get a feeling like he's doing a really good job, like using the shadows to hide himself. And for a second you lose him, but then you catch sight of him again, and he's on a wall, and you guys run up to him and catch up to him, and he's on the wall of like what looks like a building that's attached to the villa itself. And he's like, guys, I don't know if you want to check this place out. This is a guard barracks for the Grahlunds.
I vote no. In a quiet voice, I'm not trying to run in some guards.
I would like to ask him how many guards are normally on staff, if he has any idea.
Generally there's around 20
Jesus Christ.
guards, but I don't know. I haven't seen them.
Cheese and rice.
I haven't really
Cheese
seen
and
many
rice.
guards around the house today.
That's great news.
Yeah.
That's odd. And he like kind of like thinks for a second. He's like, why? Where are the guards?
Uh-oh.
Oh, fuck.
And then he continues to walk around and takes you to a double door that's just this ornate oak wood
Beautiful.
with these huge glass windows on the like upper portion of it to where you can't even see in, but it's more to like let sunlight in, but it's a half moon kind of style.
Boys, if we get out of here alive, I'm taking those doors.
He's like, this is the front door. I was told never to go in, though. So, you guys want to...
Let's go in.
Is there another entrance?
open? As far as I know, I don't think so.
Yeah, let's go in the front door.
That's always the greatest plan for a stealth mission.
Do we really have a choice?
I don't know.
I'm going to draw my weapon.
Can we look around and see if there's anything?
Yeah, you look around, you see the gate directly behind you. You guys are kind of in an open courtyard right now. It's dark, so you do have a little bit of like help from the darkness.
We just need to be weary that Murder Pinocchio is going to be behind this door. So,
okay, so you guys, are you guys opening the door? What are you doing? Tell me what you're doing.
stealthily open the door.
I'll
go first.
Okay, give me.
Let me get another stealth
man,
check.
this is-
Actually,
stealth.
oh, hold on. Do you think Randall should go first? He's a
Fuck,
beast.
No, dude, I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna be stealthy, dude. I have disadvantage, man.
I'm stealthy.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
go
get
for
fucked.
it. Try and creak the door open.
I stay failing stealth checks.
What was that? Get it in the thing.
it's a
You didn't
10.
even make
It's
it.
too late. It's too late. It's a 10.
Mm-hmm.
So you like creak the door open and like it goes quietly. Like it seems
good
like it's a
door.
well-oiled door. Like they're rich. Obviously they're gonna have.
They're
some
going to
nice
lube
things.
the door.
But you open the door, and inside, you notice there's 2 iron chandeliers hanging from a dark mahogany ceiling above a long dining table carved from red larch wood. Chairs surround the table with a particularly tall and elaborate chair at the end. Lining the wood-paneled walls are tapestries and locked wooden cabinets that contain fine dishes and silverware and candlesticks. They have like the glass so you can like see into them, but they're all locked. A fireplace with a black marble mantelpiece has a framed family portrait mounted above it. And in the middle of the room, the floor is strewn with bodies.
Okay.
Lit.
You see 2 people in dark black armor standing over some of these dead bodies with blood stains on their clothes with huge maces in their hands. When you open the door, they turn and look at you guys, and that's initiative.
They turn and look at
I think we
Fit,
should-
and I run the fuck.
Yeah, no, I think we should take it out in the courtyard and get
Can somebody tell me how many?
Can I move
how
back
how
into the
many do we
courtyard
see?
and tell everyone that I see 2 people?
If that's what you want to do.
Yeah, I'm gonna turn back around and be like 2 people, and then we're gonna run back into the courtyard and have it out there.
You see 2.
2 in like black armor.
Yeah.
Okay. Initiative. I got to roll for.
Yourself and your wolf.
We're taking this into the courtyard.
I don't think the wolf had initiative
Does
bonus.
you just use the dexterity?
+2. Okay. Dexterity is 15 +2.
Okay.
So just
now
+2
you have
for
to use your
initiative.
action to tell him what to do, or else he's just not going to do anything. You know what I'm saying?
I can't use a bonus action.
He's
to
got
tell him what
moves
to do?
though.
No.
He's
you
got
have to use
moves.
one action, but once you tell him to do something, he's going to continue to do it.
Like attack this guy.
Okay. So his initiative is +2. All right. So I'm rolling a niche.
I got a 9.
So I see these 2
25.
giants in these
25
2
for
big
me.
dudes in dark armor, and I'm gonna close the door, look back at my guys,
Hold
and
the
be like,
door.
"There's 2 beasts in there who just killed a bunch of people, and they're coming outside. It's party time."
Drac is 5.
Okay, what was your initiative, Bert?
9.
9? Okay. So up first is Bowtag.
Do you want me to just stay in the courtyard or?
If they come outside, then you know. They rolled for initiative, so they're probably gonna follow me out there.
You're in the doorway. It's just like you just opened it up. You didn't have time to close the door in the time that they saw you. This all happens like bullet time. You know what I'm saying? Each round is 6 seconds. So when everybody's gone, that's only 6 seconds.
All right, so
Okay,
I
so
can step out into the courtyard though, right?
Not yet. It's not your turn. You open the door. They saw you. Initiative. You see what I'm
I
saying?
run up to the door and I move you. I step right in front of you. How far away are they from the door?
They're probably, I would say, like 25 feet.
Am I going to be okay with a longbow at
Yeah.
25 feet?
Yeah.
All right, I'm going to take a shot with a longbow at the nearest one.
Get him.
Get him.
12.
12 is gonna hit.
Okay. 1d8 plus 3. 8 plus 3, 11.
God.
I've never rolled an 8.
That's awesome.
Ever.
Yeah, he takes this arrow right smack in one of his lungs. And he just holds his chest and he just it's like having trouble breathing.
Do we know if this is like a human?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay. Just making sure it wasn't the automaton.
Actually, one of them's a human, and the other one's a little shorter. You would surmise it's kind of like a halfling, probably.
Okay.
Both in dark armor though, right?
Yeah, both are wearing black leather armor. So the one you just shot just kind of takes the arrow, and then runs towards you with this mace in his hand. He's gonna take a swing at you with his mace.
Let's go, buddy. I'm ready.
Does an 18 hits you?
Yeah. I'm not ready.
Never should have come here.
You take
Never should have said that.
You take 6 points of damage as he raises this mace over his head and holds his wound and slams it into your stomach.
Okay. I'm still alive.
Next up is Perpfid and Reynold at the same time. Who has the higher dexterity?
Probably you have 10.
I have a 3.
Wait, okay.
No, just your dexterity number.
It's probably you.
12.
Yeah, I have 10. Yeah.
Okay, Perpfid first.
All right. Well, I am going to. I'm gonna blind the dwarf, halfling.
Halfling, yes.
Sorry.
Okay.
You don't want to go for the one closest to us?
No, he's gonna get.
What kind of saving
very,
throw do I
very
get
quick.
for that? What is it?
That is.
Is it a wisdom?
Sorry. Constitution.
Constitution? Okay. Nat 1. Whew. So, as you do some chanting and you move your hands
His
and you
eyes
push
pop
this,
out.
you push this energy towards him, his eyes go full white, and his pupils and his iris disappear completely, and he just starts. "Ah! Ah! Ah!" And he's just screaming, standing there. He is super blind right now at this point. So next up's Reynold. Or unless you have anything else you want to do, Perpfid.
Bardic inspiration.
Did you use it in the stables? I don't recall.
No, I did not.
Okay, well then, Bard Inspo away. Who you giving it to?
Reynold.
To all you listening, if it did happen, I don't care.
Yeah. I'm almost positive it probably did.
Yeah.
But who cares?
Don't care.
I guess I'm gonna go Warpick Shield and try to hit this dude that swung on bow tag.
Okay, the one right by the doorway with you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck it. Yeah, 15.
Yeah, that's gonna hit. I'm gonna say you pull the other door open because it's like a double door.
Yeah.
And he only pulled open one side because it was quieter, but you fly the other side of the door open and you come in with this huge swing. Let me show me how much damage you do.
Come on.
7.
7 damage. Your war pick just slams into his shoulder and just cripples him a little bit and brings him down, but he's still up fighting.
Okay. He's strong, but we'll get him.
Okay, next up is the other
The blind.
the other one, the blind one. I'm gonna just roll a straight percentage dice to see if he just freaks out and runs in a random direction. Oh, he does. Let me see which direction he runs.
He's gonna run into a wall. Watch.
He actually runs straight at you guys in a full dash, and I need you guys all to make dexterity saving
Oh, come
throws,
on.
including his buddy who fails.
You said dexterity?
Yeah. So he's just blind, screaming, running towards the
19.
door.
5.
14.
14. Okay, so you two managed to press up against the side of the door and move out of the way, but Botag and this other guy are really engaged in combat. And this dude just comes barreling through, running at you guys, and just knocks straight into his buddy and Botag and knocks both of you guys prone,
Okay.
as well as knocks himself prone. He also gets another saving throw at the end of his turn, which he passes. So his blindness, his vision slowly comes back, from this blurred vision as he's just laying on the ground with Bowtag and his buddy. Next up is Drac. Oh, you didn't command him.
I mean, I wasn't gonna use
I'll just say it's okay. You can just, if you want to be like...
I would like him to bite the one that swung on me.
Okay, the one that was on the ground. Okay,
Drac, take a bite.
he gets advantage with that attack too.
Yep.
Because he's prone. The other guy's prone.
So I wrote this down. Drac bite is +4 to hit.
Yep.
6. Fucking A.
10. You get advantage.
No, I got 2 + 4.
You get
Yeah, but you
advantage.
get
Oh. Oh, okay, there you go. 20.
Yeah, that definitely hits. The damage is...
It's a 5 feet, and I'm assuming he's standing right next to me.
Yeah. It's 2d4, right?
It said 7 2d4 + 2.
Yeah.
What is
just,
a 7 hit?
It's just an average. So just roll 2d4.
2d4 + 2. 1 4. So it's 5 + 2.
Yeah. So he takes 7 more points of damage.
Oh, lit. Yeah, I wasn't sure. I was like, what is this
Yeah,
number?
that's exactly what it is. And he gets a strength saving throw. She got a natural 20, so he doesn't get like held to the ground. But it is now up to Bowtag's
What
turn.
was the strength saving throw? It's a DC 11.
It's to determine if they're knocked prone.
Oh well, I'm saying, what did he get?
He got a nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah. So he just like takes the bite and then like Drac lets go immediately.
Okay.
Okay, Bowtag, what are you
He's
doing?
got to be hurt. I mean, that's
Oh yeah, he's like bleeding
Yeah.
all over the ground. He's like like having trouble breathing. Like
He has
you
a
shot
punctured
him.
lung.
You shot him in the lung, so
his
like
arms falling off.
he can't really do much. He just got barreled into by his buddy. So Bowtag, you're currently knocked prone. You're on the ground right now.
What? Yeah, I was gonna ask. What is it? What do I have to do to?
It just takes half your movement to stand up.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up,
Okay.
and since I'm so close, I'm gonna use the 2 short swords.
Okay, you get advantage on these attacks because they are prone.
Okay.
Are you attacking the hurt one?
Yeah, I'm the one who hurt me.
Yeah.
15.
Can you do one attack
Yeah,
at a time?
Yeah,
Plus-
roll one attack at a time.
Yeah,
with
15
advantage.
plus 5, 20. 10 plus 5, 15. So that's
the first one hits.
Yep. 6. 18 plus 5.
So the second one hits. So both of them hit. The first one does full damage. The second one does the damage without the modifier.
8 on the first, 1 on the second.
So you just lift up both your swords and just fucking stab into him while he's on the ground, and he just lets out this helpless, and just he's done. You pull both your swords out, and the other guy's just
Can you-
laying there on the ground.
Good.
So one of them's done.
That shit hurt. That shit hurting. Do you guys remember that vine? I'll
That
put it
shit
in.
hurting.
This kid kicks flips, and he like does the splits. It's like this like 10-year-old black kid. He like does a kick flip and lands, and then the next shot he's like, "That shit
That
hurting."
shit hurting.
Whatever. It's not as funny.
I haven't seen that.
All right, Perpfid, what are you doing?
All
Got
right,
one guy on
I'm
the
going-
ground next to you.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna use my rapier and my dagger.
Okay.
2-handed attack. Is he still prone?
Yeah, so you get advantage on both attacks.
All right. So with my rapier, 18.
18 hits, yes.
Yes. 12 and a 19.
Yeah, both hit.
All right.
The second one's the dagger. 1st
Mhm.
one's the rapier.
8.
Plus
10.
what? 10?
Yeah.
So you do 10 damage to him as you slice into his skins.
His skins.
Yeah, it cuts straight through his armor. Just
And then
cuts
a 3 with
straight
the
through
dagger.
armor. And the dagger, how much?
3.
3? So you cut through his armor, and then you get to like a weak point, and then you find it with the dagger, and you just stab it into the side of him with the dagger. And now he's looking fucked up. He is bleeding terribly.
Should we try to question this guy? Sidebar, or
That
Reynolds,
might
your
be a
turn.
good idea.
You want,
Do it.
yeah,
Yeah.
non-lethal.
can I non-lethal attack with my war pick?
Sure, go for it.
Yeah, this is gonna be a 21.
21?
Somebody say it, so I don't have to.
21.
All right, yeah, that hits.
It's gonna be 10 damage.
10 damage.
He's got to be on death's doorstep.
Slam into him with this with your war pick, but he is not dead yet. But he is bleeding terribly. He's got like bashed in sides. You know, he's got stabbed and slashed with a rapier and a dagger. He's not looking good at all.
All right, as a bonus action, give me a second. I'm going to look him in the eyes and say, yield to us and tell us what we want to know, and I won't kill you where you stand, or I guess
prone.
He's laying, yeah. But yeah, give me a persuasion check. Actually, intimidation check.
I think I got 5 on both. But it's a 12.
He just looks up at you. He says, "Fuck you."
I spit on his face.
Fuck yeah. Fuck him.
Double bonus action.
Okay.
Drac.
As a
Drac.
reaction, I spat on his face.
I'm going to tell Drac to non-lethal, bite him in the leg. 14.
Yeah, that hits.
2d4. 2, 6.
6 damage. Yeah, he bites into him, tears him up.
Did I
but
say non-lethal?
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
he is still alive?
Lit.
And
Drac's pissed.
it's his turn now, and he's just he pushes himself up, bleeding everywhere, and he's just taking a last ditch effort. He wants to attack you guys, so he's gonna take. Actually, they get 2 attacks. I'm sorry. He's actually gonna take 2 attacks on Perpfid for fucking him up.
Thank God. I can't take
do
another
it.
hit.
Both hit.
Mm.
You take 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 damage as he takes both of his mace attacks
Yeah,
on
that
you and
would've killed
slams them into you. Bam, bam, as hard as he could.
Who is this fucker?
Botag, your turn.
Do you know if he has a dominant arm?
It looks like his right arm's his dominant
Okay.
arm.
I'm going to take the short swords, and I'm going to attempt with both to cut off his right arm. Non-lethal.
That's not non-lethal.
I mean, like, to make it so that he literally can't attack.
Okay.
Can I cut his arm off without killing him?
I don't know. Can you cut
he's gonna-
most people's arm off without killing?
He's gonna
I'll go.
bleed
I'll
the
go
fuck
for the
out.
wrist. I'll go for the wrist.
But like, just to cut his tendons, you know, you're not going down the road.
Yeah, I'm just
Something
trying
tells
to.
me he's not going to talk anyway.
Well, he might not.
And I think we already got all the information we need to know. Sounds like these are Zentria guys.
I mean, that's fair, but we could see what the fuck they're doing here.
I think they own the robot now.
16.
Well, I'd like to ask that question.
Oh shit.
I have some thoughts.
Okay, I hit on the first one. D6.
You don't even need to roll. How do you knock this guy out? He's like literally on death's door.
He be knocking.
I literally just pull back my right arm and I slash his fucking right arm.
And his right hand just flies off.
Non-lethal.
And he's like, he's still standing there, like he's still holding his mace. And then he sees this happen, and like he goes to try to swing at you, and then his arm comes into his periffs, and he's like, ah! And he just passes out.
All right, we're gonna want to like start clotting that immediately, right? I mean,
Meanwhile,
I mean, we just need to wake him up and get the things, then he can bleed out.
for a second, you guys notice that there's a loud sound of what sounds like swords clashing and shields bashing and fucking people shooting arrows up the main staircase.
Dancing lights.
It's
Is it-
pretty lit in
I
here.
was gonna say,
Oh, I thought it was.
it's pretty lit in
It's
here.
pretty lit in here.
All right, so maybe fuck this guy.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was trying to go to my clock.
Yeah.
He's
So
out.
you guys hear what sounds like a large fighting coming from the top of a wide staircase in the northwest corner of the room. Hey listeners, are you interested in advertising on this podcast and others? Please email us at rixeyrecords@gmail.com. That's RIXEY records@gmail.com. Enjoy the show.
Should we go?
Before, I really need to heal.
Okay.
I'm at 9. I'm like one good hit away from being dead. So
Could I?
I'm gonna cure wounds.
Can I use my healer's kit on him?
Yeah, yeah.
How long-
Would that be better?
Yeah,
than
you're
Cure
marking
Wounds?
how many? It means it saves you a spell slot. Are you marking
Yeah.
how many? Okay, yeah, you go for it.
It's
You can do that as an action during combat too.
I know, but
You haven't had
We're trying to kill him.
Yeah.
it's 1d6 plus 4 plus your max hit dice, which is you have 3 hit dice now. So like it's
so I
the
rolled
it's like the
D10
number.
3 times.
Oh, that
No,
guy
no,
bled
no.
out.
Okay, well,
Yeah, that guy bled out.
fuck
That's
it.
all right.
No, it's 1d6. So roll that. Okay.
One.
But then you get plus 4 plus 3 because of your number of hit dice that you have. So you get 8 back.
That's it.
Yeah, but if we want to, I can only do that once.
Well, you only got hit
Darn.
for 10, right?
I only had 9 health, so now I have 17. Or sorry,
Yeah.
17.
Now, if you want to cure wounds, or I can do some lay on hands. I probably want to use.
Well, I'm only 6 away from full health,
I could give you 5 and keep 5 of my lay hands.
if you don't mind.
Yeah,
Okay.
just the 5 in case like someone goes down. It's an easy, no spell slot needed.
Okay. All right.
So yeah, you guys take a second to like wrap each other
Do you
up.
want to be healed up a little bit?
Oh, I'm good.
All right.
It's all happening pretty quick.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I could run up the stairs first with Drac.
All right. Stealthily or
So you guys just going up the stairs?
I say we just go. Or do you think we should look around the first floor?
I mean, we're hearing some combat, so I don't know. I mean, I think we should probably go check that out first. Would be my.
All right, let's do it. Me and Drac bound up the stairs.
Okay, you guys start to bound up the stairs. As you reach the top of the stairs, you notice that there's what looks like a battle rages between several Zenrums and house guards. You see them wearing like the livery of House Grahlund. I don't really know what that looks like. I'm gonna have to look that up, but
How many versus how many?
it looks like there's 4 house guards versus what looks like 3 Zenrum thugs.
I think
the
we should
black
join the
armor
house
that you
guards.
just in the black armor that you just like saw downstairs.
Yep.
Do you think we should join the house guards?
Yeah,
for sure.
definitely.
Okay, so are you guys jumping right in?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna keep the same inish.
Okay.
Up first is probably gonna be Bowtag.
Yeah, what did I have? Like a 28?
25.
25.
Yep, up first is Bowtag.
All right. So if because I need to make an action with Drac, so that's gonna waste my Can I use a bonus action?
I'll say you can command him as a bonus action because it's kind of lame that they make you do it as an action because
Yeah, it
it's your
feels like-
companion.
yeah.
Like, it's-
Yeah, I
Okay.
was looking at they have like unearthed arcana trying to fix it because
How far away is are the Zentrum?
I would say they're probably like 20 feet from you. It looks like they're fighting in front of an area. Like the guards are blocking off an area to keep the thugs from going into it.
It's probably where Lady
Yeah.
Gertrude, where the fuck her name is.
Growland.
Gertrude.
Gertrude Grahlund.
you're gonna
to
want
use,
to.
sir.
Yeah, can I still use the longbow at that range with
Yeah, you
without
can do it.
disadvantage?
Yeah, you can do it.
Okay. Longbow. 24.
Oh yeah, that hits.
28 plus 3. 7.
7 damage.
And I command Drac to bite at the ready.
Okay. He's ready to go. He growls, grimaces.
I shot at the closest one.
Yeah. It's fine. I'm doing them as a group, so you can just say I'm shooting the thugs,
Okay.
or like tell me what you're doing to like one of them or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Next up is the guards, which they're just hacking and slashing at these thugs. You notice that they cut down the one you just shot, and they see that there's an arrow in the back, and they clock you, and they like nod their head at you.
Fuck yeah.
Sick.
So
And Drac barks.
Drac bark. Wolves don't bark, do they?
Well, I guess he howls.
Yeah. Okay, so you notice like a couple of them are taking a fair amount of damage. And next up's Perkfid.
I'm going to use my crossbow. I'm going to shoot the thugs.
Do it.
Oh, yeah. 20.
20? Yeah, that definitely is.
Is that a natural 20?
Mm-mm.
It looks like there's only 2 of them standing now, though.
Okay.
6 plus 1. 7.
7 damage. Yeah, he takes that right in the back. They're not even like, they don't even notice you guys yet. They're too busy engaged with the veterans that they.
They're just getting
These
arrows in the
high-level
back.
guards that are just fucking them up.
Okay, next up is Renal.
Am I close enough to go and like attack one?
Yeah, you could run up to him if you wanted to. I would say you guys all kind of like
I'll
bound.
just throw a fucking spear.
Yeah, you guys bound up the stairs. I mean, it's a 10-foot wide staircase, so you guys could ideally probably fit up the staircase pretty quickly.
It's a huge
All right.
staircase. It's massive.
22.
Nope, that misses, bud. Yeah, it hits. Come on.
22. 21.
Figure it out.
Fucking 3 damage.
3 damage as you run up and smack the shit out of its ass.
If I wasn't scared that we were gonna have to fight this robot still, I would definitely have just divine smited.
You just gave him a good game. You gave him a
The
good
robot?
game damage.
Yeah.
I mean, it hurt him. Like, it cut one of the cheeks. Whatever falls out of butt cheeks, I don't know. But,
That cheek meat.
yeah, the cheek meat. You see the cheek meat?
On the floor.
On the floor.
right,
Cheek meat floor.
There's cheek meat on the floor.
I wink at him.
Next up's the thugs. The one you just stabbed in the ass is like, oh, fuck! And then he turns around and he tries to stab at Reynold coming at him from behind. I'm gonna guess that 12 doesn't hit you.
No.
He gets another attack. Oh, that one hits. That's 21. 21!
You stupid.
You take
No.
you take 5 points of bludgeoning damage as he swings into you with his mace. And the other one
Now I'm at
is
21.
swinging the
21.
guard.
I love like these small attacks. I can just imagine being like, darn, like, oh, 5 health. Boo.
Well, I just hit him in the cheek for 3, so.
Yeah.
The cheek shot.
So you notice that the one who wasn't paying attention to you guys takes a swing at a couple of the guards and gets one like really bloodied, like really fucks one up with these mace attacks.
Is it Drax's turn?
Okay, next up's Drac.
Drac.
Can you bite the one that just.
Should he
bludgeoned
bite the
my-
other cheek?
Yeah, go for the other
Yo.
cheek.
Drac, I need you to bite that cheek meat, bro.
And he like nods and runs.
Bite plus 4. 19.
Oh yeah, that hits. 2d4.
2d4 plus 2. 4. 2.
So
8.
8. And
He literally just bit his ass off.
he made his strength saving throw, so he doesn't go down. But he's looking terrible.
I'm gonna need to find like a bunch of like nasty bite sounds.
Terribly looking. Like next up's Botek.
Oh, it's me.
Finish him.
They're still 20 feet away.
Yeah, it's if you shot him.
Longbow. Well, that was fucked. 2 plus 7, 9.
No, that misses. Okay, next up is Perfid.
Crossbow to the
Actually, no,
thugs.
my bad. It's the veterans, and they're gonna take a couple swings at the dudes.
Why are they called the? Are they like war heroes?
No,
I mean,
that's just the stats I'm using for them.
The vets.
They're guards, but I've just
They're veteran
They're
guards.
non-vets.
for stat purposes they are called veterans in the
Okay.
stat
'Cause
blocks.
what, they're higher up.
No, it's just like what they are. I don't know. It's just a stat block. I don't fucking
So,
know.
anyways, the veterans are attacking, right? What are they
Yeah.
doing?
The
And you see
vets.
them, they cut down one of the guys you guys were fighting and gets the other one to like nothing worth of health. And he's really, really low. Next up is Perp Fit.
Is that the last one?
Crossbow.
Crossbow.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
Yeah, there's only one left.
Non-lethal.
Non-lethal.
You
do
okay,
hit
I
with the
did
12?
learn something. You cannot do non-lethal damage with any sort of bow or crossbow type weapon because that shit's gonna pierce and go straight through and just tear
Alright.
up everything.
Fair
in there.
enough. Fair enough. Can I do an intimidation check and yell across the room?
If you think you can yell over all this commotion,
Yeah, there's only one left.
okay. What are you saying?
Make it good.
Halt! Zentrum. Thug. Let me get a redo on that. Halt, Zentrum Thug. We have you surrounded.
Do intimidation check. That one.
Gosh, dude, we suck at intimidation.
The guards look at you guys like, what?
Hey,
We're not Zendrum.
No, not the.
Not the
Not the guards.
We're here to take these guys out. What are you talking about?
The thug, yeah.
The guards thought you were talking to them.
Because it was a nat 1.
Damn it.
He's looking at the guards. He's like, "Hey, stop, Zeterum."
He's like, you're not even fighting us.
Reynold, your turn.
Non-lethal. I guess I'm gonna roll up and try to just hit this dude with like the not sharp.
Yeah,
part
you're
of
like
my
right on
war
top
pick.
of him. So you're trying to like turn it sideways, give him the
Yeah.
whack,
Just a blunt.
give him the whack.
A blank.
Fucking 6.
Dude, our
No,
rolls
that misses.
are just not tight.
Next up's the thugs. He's in a last ditch effort. This is fight or flight. He looks like he's about to fucking die though. Like he's gonna take 2 swings on the. Oh, he rolls a nat 1. Let's do the botch table real quick. He goes to swing with his mace, but like trips up, ends up hitting himself in the leg, shatters his kneecap. His kneecap blows out the back of his leg, and he flips forward and lands on top of the guards. And that's
Is he down now?
he's done.
So, question: is that gonna happen to me if I get a nat 1? Are you gonna make me blow out my knee? Because that's gonna suck.
You're gonna take some damage.
All right. Anyways,
He has
It
a
depends how
mace.
you roll too.
Nah, I gotcha.
So
That was
once
a horrible finish.
once he goes down, the guards look at you. What are you doing in here? And they all have their hands on their swords still.
We're here to help.
We heard the commotion and we came to help.
Do a persuasion check with advantage because you did help them kill the guys.
Europe.
Actually, have Reynold do it because you just did an intimidation check and got a nat 1.
They don't want to listen to
Ouch.
him.
Come on. Come on.
They're kind of
advantage.
weary of you because you're like a blackish scaled dragonborn. You know, you look like you could be possibly with
It's
them.
true.
Is a 19 gonna do it?
They go, well, sounds good. We need to make sure that no more Zenorum get past this point. And they're like, we need to go upstairs right now and make sure Lady Grahlund is good. You feel free to come with us.
Yeah, let's rock and roll.
Please.
Okay.
Get out that
Yeah.
tracker.
It's out.
As you take out the spinning device, you notice that the spinning is slowing down.
Sick.
It might be in the basement.
It's going quick, but it's slowing down, and then slowly going slow.
We have
Dude's
to. We have to
leaving.
tell the guards.
and
Well, let's-
slower,
Let's get up to Gertrude.
and then it stops.
Yeah, he's
It's
gone.
no longer spinning.
The
anymore.
range was what?
500 feet.
Yeah, it's gone.
He just bolted. Oh, wait. Or maybe he was one of the people we just killed.
No,
So- It's a
you would
robot.
know if it was a robot that you killed.
All right.
it was
Well, let's
worth
go
a-
talk
worth
to.
a shot.
Let's go talk to Gertrude. At this point, I
It's
don't.
not Gertrude. What the
I
fuck
know.
is her name?
Lady Grahlund, dude.
Grahlund. I am gonna write that down.
So, you guys are at the top of the stairs in the foyer. There's a door, like right at the top of the stairs, where you guys were kind of like helping the veterans fight alongside. The door is strewn open. You can see inside. It looks like some sort of like larger master bedroom. You also notice a large, well-dressed half-orc bodyguard in the room that is like holding this very ornate rapier and has a breastplate on, and standing next to the half-orc is this dark-haired woman with she has a like RBF, resting bitch face.
Is she hooked?
Is she hot?
Is she hooked?
I don't know. That's up to you. But
You gotta put that in.
I squint my eyes at the half orc and I say, Yagra?
no. You notice it's a man.
Oh,
Notice it's a
shit,
male
sorry.
half orc.
I
he
whisper
looks-
that.
He looks at you, goes, he's no, hurrahs.
Harassment.
And you guys notice that the guards kind of like go in the room and let Lady Grahlund. You see them go in and talk to her, let her know the situation of what's going on.
Is she like geriatric or is she like
She's stoic.
is she like a
cold.
senior citizen?
No. She's like probably like mid 40s, early 50s.
Okay.
But like her demeanor is stoic. She doesn't show any sort of emotion in the way she's looking. She's just, it looks like an eye of determination almost. You're not quite sure why she doesn't seem rattled, but you get the feeling that she may have like a stronger presence in this household.
Who wants to explain to this woman?
I'll do it.
All right, step up.
You actually want, I thought you just said we'd already explained to her what was going on.
No.
Oh, sorry. I missed
You were
that.
talking to the guards outside.
Oh, we told
they
them.
went into the room to kind of like talk to
Okay.
Lady
well,
Grahlund.
Give us a recap. Explain to her why we're here.
So you guys walk up as she's having these conversations with these boys, with these guards.
We do want to tell her about.
We should.
And the guards already kind of informed her that you guys had helped them to
Okay.
defeat the Zenrums. So she knows that you're not hostile, but she's also like kind of has the eye of, why the fuck are you in my house?
All right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'll explain.
What
I
are
guess-
you doing here?
I don't know if you had heard about the fireball or explosion. Not 100% what happened in the city the other day. Does that ring a bell?
Do an insight check.
14.
She like thinks for a second. She's like, yes, I heard of this.
Okay, well, it happened like right outside our home, and while we were looking around trying to see what was going on, someone told us that looked like there was what he described to be a puppet, some kind of mechanical person. After we asked around, trying to just understand.
What is this about a puppet? My villa is under attack.
Right, and we had reason to believe that this puppet that, laid flames on the city was in your home, and we were worried.
Are you accusing me of harboring a
No, no, no,
criminal?
No.
No, nothing of the sort.
No.
We were afraid he invaded your home, and we were trying to help warn you.
We were going to
I
make
have-
sure you were safe.
I have not seen this Nimblewright that you speak of.
well,
It's not been in my home. And then she goes to
unfortunately-
talk to some of the guards to like, you go to the guest suite. You find my husband. And then it's like, wait. And then she has the other one come back. She's like, take these boys with you to help find my husband.
Oh,
They may seem capable.
right,
Alrighty.
well,
They're
so-
not talking to. She's not talking to you. She's commanding her guard to basically. But you can hear her obviously, and she does not give a fuck.
Cool.
She's like, just have them help.
Sidebar, I would just love for us to be like, well, we killed your houndskeeper.
Well, he was Zentrum, so I mean, as far as we know.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's not mention that yet.
Yeah, we're not going to mention that.
In the room, you notice there's a large locked wooden trunk that rests at the foot of a large canopied bed in the southwest corner.
Yeah, I'd like to loot that. No.
Yeah, right. Let me just sneak.
Let's note that for later.
Okay. Yeah.
So the guards, she wants us to help them find her husband. Is he in the house?
He's in the house. I think that somebody has. I don't know. I feel like he's locked in a room somewhere hiding, but I don't know if there's more Zenom in my home. I need them cleared out.
Okay, we can do that.
And if the guard comes by, I'll make sure that you guys don't get charged with trespassing.
Thank you. You have quite the attitude. Thank you.
Good attitude.
You guys look around for a
Quite
sec.
the
You're like,
good
wait,
attitude.
where'd Ike go?
I was wondering about that.
And Ike's just gone.
Yeah. When we were outside, I was like
He's
gonna
seen
tell
enough
him.
death to. Oh boy,
I was gonna tell him to dip, and then I was like, fuck it.
he's gone.
Yeah. He took his nest egg.
So let's follow the guards to find the husband.
Yeah, the guards kind of like lead you back through the foyer where you guys fought those other guards, and well, just one of the guards going with you guys, and they walk up to a like what looks like a guest suite bathroom, and they open the door, and let me make sure I'm in the right spot. Yeah, it's definitely a bathroom. A curtain to the east is drawn back, revealing a claw-footed bathtub in this bathroom. You notice that there is the door to the room, like adjacent to the bathroom, is open, and inside is a wood-paneled bed chamber with a bird cage on a table. And you see what looks like a large, like, circle drawn onto the floor. and what looks like chalk. Go ahead and give me an Arcana check.
Chalk.
12.
19.
14.
Yeah, with the 19, you surmise that this is a teleportation circle. You know that in large cities that there's often a service where you could pay to teleport to other large cities sometimes. So this isn't that case, but you've seen them that way. This is used, it seems like, in a different way, because this isn't a guest bedroom in the house of a lord. Like, why would this summoning circle or this teleportation circle be in the house of a lord?
I'd like to investigate the room for any clues of where this person.
Give me an
might have
investigation check.
gone.
Or that's where they all came from.
Yeah, and is there any
true.
potential to sense if it was like just used or if they, did that a while ago? Does it look like fresh chalk?
13.
13.
I did. Can we all investigate?
Yeah.
I did an 18.
18.
An actually unnatural 1.
Unnatural 1.
That face, just like
Fuck
pure
me, I
disgust.
guess.
Okay, you look around the room, and like I said, you notice that there's a birdcage that contains 3 flying snakes, which is the symbol that you guys have been
3
seeing
flying snakes.
recurring.
Wait,
Holy shit!
where is
Are
it?
we?
Guards, whose room was this?
He just shrugs. He's like, I don't know. We guard the perimeter.
How many people live in this house?
Well, he starts to like count on his hands. He's like, guards, common boys. I don't know. 20, 25, 20, 28.
How many
30?
people minus the staff?
Oh, you got Lady Grahlund. You got Lord Grahlund. You got their kids. Like, I don't know. There might be some more. They have people here sometimes, but I'm just like, I'm not an expert here. There's another door on the other side of the room that you can go through.
Okay,
if you
let's
wanted
go
to.
through there.
So,
Let's go through there.
okay.
We're all here.
So you guys go and you walk through the door and you notice what looks like.
Why is there Zentrum shit around here?
I think my theory is that the stable or the hound master or whatever he's called, he planned like a coup.
Plan like a murder.
Yeah, and summoned all these through a portal, all these Zentria dudes.
Zentrum.
All these Zentrum dudes.
Where are you getting Zentria? You've said that for episodes and episodes.
I may never get it right.
So, you open it and it seems like it's like a closeted area. But as you open the door and you push aside the clothes, you see that it goes back farther. And you see what looks like a medium-sized human figure in pure black clothes.
Oh.
And he's wearing a mask. He's slamming into this like what looks like a wall, but you get a feeling like there's something behind that wall. And he's just pushing and hitting the wall. And you guys noticed this when you walked in the room. You could hear that noise.
We still have guards with us?
You have one guard with you, but you guys are investigating first, I'll say. So you open this door, you push aside the clothes, turns around, and it's a black mask. And he looks, I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Oh, I just got chills. I'm gonna fuck this dude up.
On the next episode of Feed the Jar.
To be fair,
Did we only have one guard with us?
this guard
Yeah.
should have done his job. These people shouldn't even be here. Anywho,
No, I'm more concerned about
Well-
how he just like 2-hit killed this guard, but
Well, Dum Dum just wasted his action. So
On the wrong
on the
people.
wrong guys, because we're gonna lay fucking serious hands on him. And
not
by
in the
hands,
good-
I mean
not in the good way.
fucking swords and shit.
Feed the Jar is hosted by me, Daniel Walker, Steve Skeels, Tanner Carlton, and Mason Carlton.
Edited by myself and Mason Carlton. Mixed by Mason Carlton. Theme song by Sean Stanton.